Okay, now, guys, for example number 4 here in this compound inequality section, they've got us a real life situation here, a little physics it looks like. So example 4 says a baseball is hit straight up in the air. Okay, its initial velocity is 64 feet per second. Its velocity, v, in feet per second, after t seconds, is given by the formula v equals negative 32t plus 64. Okay? It says make a table that shows the velocity of the baseball for the whole number values of t from t equals 0 to t equals 4. Describe the results. Okay? Well, let's do this. Let's give ourselves a little bit more room here. And I am going to make a table. Alright, like this. And let's see. If I let's see. We'll let this be t, and this be the velocity. And we're going to go from 0 to 4, so 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to plug in this t to the equation to get what v is. Well, this first one's real easy. I'll do my work here in blue. The first one's easy because t is 0, so v equals negative 32 times 0 plus 64. That means after 0 seconds, right, its velocity is equal to 0 plus 64. So just as it's hit, its velocity is 64. Okay. Now let's scoot this down just a little bit, and I'm going to use the same formula again for the next one. V equals negative 32 times 1 plus 64. Alright, so now that's going to be negative 32 plus 64, and that's going to give us 32. So you can see the baseball slowing down as it goes up in the air. Gravity's acting on it, and it's slowing it down. Okay, so let me do the next one, and I'm going to, you know what, I'm actually going to do the next one over here to the left. V is equal to negative 32 times 2 plus 64. Oh, now this one's going to be interesting. That's going to give us negative 64. Oh, that one doesn't work. Negative 64 plus 64. So after 2 seconds, this thing has no velocity. It must be at its peak. Let's see what happens after 3 seconds. Okay, let's do 3 seconds just below it here. Negative 32 times 3 plus 64. Now I'm going to get negative 96 plus 64 when I multiply that, and I'm going to get negative 32. Now its velocity, and you may know this from Miss Murphy's class, but now velocity is both speed and direction. So it's going 32 feet per second, but it's negative. It's going down. So it's coming back down to earth. The catcher is getting ready to catch it, and that'll be the third out in the World Series, and they will have lost. Okay? Times, okay, let's see what's going on here. Alright, here we go. Negative 32 times 4, this is the last one, plus 64, and if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be negative 128 plus 64, and it's going to be negative 64 when it hits the ground again. Alright, and that looks like all the speeds at the different whole number seconds. And that's it. Nice job, nice table. We get to see what that ball looked like. Good job, guys.